All right. First, thanks for having me today. Sorry I couldn't be there in person, but I'm here to talk about Carrier Corporation and our clean energy technology needs. So Carrier is a company with a legacy of innovation. In 1902, Willis Carrier developed and then later patented the first modern air conditioning system. Since then, Carrier has grown to be a Fortune 500 company with over 18 billion in annual revenue, over 50,000 employees across 160 countries. We make sustainable, intelligent climate control systems for residential and commercial spaces, and we make refrigeration products across the cold chain. Within the cold chain, Carrier systems keep $9 billion of food and medicine cold on container ships alone every day. So the HVACR, heating, ventilation, air conditioning, and refrigeration industry is responsible for about 15% of global greenhouse gas emissions. Part of this is from the use of refrigerants with high global warming potential, and the other key contributor is energy use. Lots and lots and lots of energy use. So Carrier is committed to significantly reducing our greenhouse gas emissions through several sustainability goals. First is the gigaton goal, and that's reducing our customers' carbon emissions by 1 gigaton, 2.2 trillion pounds of CO2 equivalent between 2020 and 2030. We've also committed to reducing our energy intensity at our sites by 10% by 2030. And then we've recently signed up for the Science Based Targets Initiative, where Carrier is committed to limiting global warming to 1.5 degrees C above pre-industrial levels. Science-based targets is like a corporate version of the Paris Agreement. And to do this, Carrier has committed to being net zero across our value chain by 2050. And that means that our customers operating their HVAC systems must be net zero. So in order to reach these really ambitious climate goals, Carrier is investing in some key technologies. What we're looking at is grid connectivity and energy management through algorithms and system controls to seamlessly integrate, optimize, and ensure resiliency in our systems. As there are more local renewables integrating with the grid, we want to have the capability to switch between on-site clean energy and the grid to optimize the building's overall carbon footprint. We're interested in clean energy systems, including batteries, so that HVAC systems won't pull from the grid during peak hours. And, we're looking at integrating renewable energy into our HVAC systems or the footprint. We're also interested in fuel cells for our transportation refrigeration systems and hydrogen power. Another trend that's going to help us reach our climate goals is electrification of HVACR. So we're going to be transitioning away from gas furnaces and looking into electric heat pumps and looking at fuel cells and batteries for transport refrigeration instead of using diesel. We're also interested in thermal storage, whether it's storing heat or cold. So Carrier would be interested in several types of partnerships, depending on how mature your technology is. So starting at joint development, we'd be interested in licensing or venture investments and vendor relationships. If you were to enter a partnership with Carrier, we would want to see data and modeling. We are an engineering company, and so data is really important to us. We want to see how your solutions would operate in the built environment or the cold chain. We want to see a patent portfolio that is strong, protected, and unique. We want to see white papers. We want to see case studies. We'd love to see third-party evaluations of your testing. And we'd love to see examples of your successes in bringing other products to market, if you're generating revenue, profit. And if you were to engage with Carrier, just be ready for a really thorough vetting of your solution by our innovation, sustainability, engineering, and marketing teams. And of course, we would require an NDA. So if you have a solution that can help Carrier with our sustainability goals, please reach out to me or Monica Roy. I've put her email there as well. Monica leads the innovation partnerships at Carrier. Thanks, everyone.